what's interesting, the connection between the retail leisure sectors and the offices is the industrial and warehouse and logistics, and that's an area that I've been talking about for years in terms of being starved of supply.
Yeah.
That's a sector where demand came back after the recession, and at long last we have seen spec development, and only recently Mount Park announced that their first phase of industrial development there has all been fully let, which is fantastic news for the city.
And there are a couple of other spec developments as well, aren't there?
Yeah, you've got spec development at Tess Lane near Nursling, which is just started by Peel Developments, and also the scheme by Berricote over in Chandler's Ford, and there's one unit under offer there as well, with rents being achieved well over £9 a square foot now. So that's starting to stimulate a lot of demand for land.
Yeah.
And one of the constraints we have is seeing land coming through the planning system. A bit like offices being lost to PDR, we're seeing land being lost to residential development, which clearly is important, but it's a disadvantage for businesses who need land to grow and expand.
Yeah.
But recent examples over in Waterlooville, we've been marketing a 23-acre site.
Yeah.
We're inundated with interest. We had 6 offers, and we will see spec development there next year. And also over in Havant, a scheme called Velocity is under offer for spec development as well. And land values are well over 650,000 an acre now for industrial.
Which is very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
And there's been strong investment demand for that industrial stock as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's fueling it. A lot of property funds, property companies, private equity chasing the investment market in the industrial sector, having to pay yields sub 6%, in some cases sub 5%.
Yep. Bearing in mind, only 2 years ago that was 7%.
Yeah,
that's a
easily.
massive yield shift.
Massive yield shift. And therefore, spec development, whilst there are risks attached to it, you can see an advantage on the yield.
We definitely need to see more small industrial schemes come in. The ones that Russell mentioned earlier are larger, which is going to release some additional properties that these companies have come from. But we do need some land to be released for small unit schemes.
Yeah.
So anything from 1,500 square foot up to 5,000. If that came out of the ground now, it would fly out the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and particularly to the owner-occupier market, we're seeing a real surge for office and industrial, where people want to own their own front door, own building. Interest rates are low, and values are coming up quite significantly. I mean, industrial units in that size sector are capable of achieving up to £150 a square foot now.
Yeah.
And on the office sector, we're sort of bounced right back, haven't we?
Probably just over £200 a square foot
Yeah.
now.